welcome. So this is going to be for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cap, wherever your Cap is, Cap placements. So this is going to be for Capricorn. See what's coming up for you guys. What changes does Capricorn have coming to them for September? My name is Blue. You can leave in the comments and drop me your name if you like to, where you're from. If you want to, more than welcome to do so, okay? And also, too, if you have a zodiac sign, like, let me know your zodiac sign as well. So you just leave it in the chat. That way I can, tap in to the people I'm reading for. I'm trying to get this back up. My lives used to be on here. I didn't realize that I used to have a lot of views on here. I did, and then I stopped coming. I was like, okay, I guess I gotta come back, So let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Spirit person, thank you for the highest right life. What can Capricorn look for the month of September? Okay, Spirit says big changes. Big changes are coming your way, Capricorn, Spirit says get ready, buckle down, Also, too, this is a big awakening, too, with the 8th house. And this is also, too, like your luck is changing. So there's some changes that are coming to you, but this is more so going to be like Lady Luck. What's up, Angela? How you doing? Thank you so much. I'm saying in the comments, make sure, on the videos, leave your sign so I can know. I'm trying to get more people to do that, but yeah. And it just switched over to Libra energy, okay? So, in Libra season, so from now into Libra season, there's some big changes where I feel like there are things that are going to come into balance, especially when it comes to love or when it comes to family, or if you're already married, there could be some changes coming to that with the 8th house. That's a transformation. So there's big changes or transformation that Spirit says that are coming. Yeah, doing well for Capricorns during this season. But I feel like these changes, the Spirit is telling me like it's much needed for y'all. You guys, like, you've needed these changes, You needed these changes. And I do see, like, Spirit saying, like, it's been some type of delay. It's been some type of delay. Angela, you can answer him. It's been some type of delay. So, I also see, like, walking, like, gum on the bottom of a shoe. So maybe some of you guys going to step in some gum or whatever. Or maybe you step in some gum, get gum on the bottom of a shoe. I don't know where that came from, okay? I haven't stepped in no gum. I don't want to step in no gum. But anyway, maybe you stepped in some gum, something that's been gummy, So let's see what this is. For Capricorn, Spirit, we got Capricorn, okay, boom. So you got pause, okay? So Spirit saying, like, maybe things haven't been moving for you guys, Capricorn, as they should, but maybe this is also, too, the reason why it hasn't been moving, because Spirit been making you take some time to sit down and really, like, reflect and pause. But just understand, sometimes making a quick decision of moving forward, allow yourself to step back just a little bit, and look at all the possible outcomes. So this is maybe, Spirit asking you, the universe asking you guys to look at this from a different perspective. What's up, Lynette? How you doing? So make sure you're headed in the right direction before moving forward. So this is you. Us need to make sure, that this is what you want, Spirit says, because, once you move forward, you can't go back. So you gotta, like, is this really what you want, during this time? So this is like reflecting. Your soul's whisper come out here, like, really listening to your soul. Like, what does your soul need at this time? You know, what's the deepest desire? Is this your deep desire during this time, Capricorn? Like, this is what Spirit's making y'all look at. But you need to get in the quiet moment so you can listen clearly to what you want and what your soul really wants. This is you listening to your inner guidance, but this guidance is moving y'all towards your authentic self, your authentic path, you know? Because when you're speaking truly what you want, then you're being your true self. That's how you know that when you speak what you want, you'll know if it's for you, you know, or it's not for you. I'd rather know than not know, but this is taking charge, you know. So you're taking a back seat in a relationship or situation. It says it may end up costing you time, money, or an opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. Take charge of your own life right now, Capricorn. Don't let other people or other things control you right now during this time. Capricorn, we all about we control. So if this is, you know, letting a feeling or an emotion control you, maybe just like you got to take control of that feeling and know that you're in charge, not the feeling, you know. The next card is enabling. We don't tolerate BS. Because we don't enable bad habits, okay? We cut off bad habits. That's what we're supposed to do here. And it said that is there someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them and continuing in a negative pattern and never take full responsibility for themselves. Step back and let things play out. So it's almost like, you know, like somebody, they may have a pattern of doing something in a very negative way, and you over there are giving into it. So what you're doing is you just keep creating this monster that was already there. So in order to take care of a monster, you stop feeding it. Stop feeding it. It'll go away. This card just flew. Where the card go? What? I don't know what that card is. Oh, it flew all the way over here. Hold on a second. The card that come out says wisdom. Wisdom, y'all. So let's see what this is. You've been here before. You've been down this road before, Spirit says. And you know what to do. Yet, you have fear of disappointing others. The wise choice may be the popular choice, but the choice for the highest good in this situation. So we don't want to make a choice where we think, oh, it's going to appease somebody else. What's going to be for the highest good, Spirit says, okay? And sometimes the highest good is not feeding into anybody's bullshit or tantrums, or not allowing people to continue to treat you as an option, a choice. Like, don't let yourself be treated as that. Speak up. You know, this is like you beginning to speak up for what you know that you do, you want, and you desire. It says, you know, what you are not saying that's eating, what is it that you're not saying that's eating you up on the inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Maybe what your heart's desire is. So this is like you guys opening up your heart to really look deep down inside yourself, Capricorn, and say, what is it that I truly want, you know? And speaking up for that. And not really caring, you know, what other people think, you know, but also too, you speaking this in love, but you speaking loud. And this is like making sure that you get some clarity, loud and clear. It's time to get clarity. And if it's something that's keeping you confused, you know, that's what Spirit says, you gotta let that go. So what you got for Capricorn? You got for Capricorn for the month of September. What do you got for Capricorn? Come for the month of September, Spirit. Queen of Cups. With the Ace. And see, in order for you to receive Capricorn, you got to, one, listen to your intuition. And you got to be clear in your mind. And that's how I feel like you guys definitely going to get some type of breakthrough. Okay, with the 8 of Wands moving forward. You know, Capricorn, you guys are going to be moving on, you know, emotional fulfillment, happiness. But it's just you need to take charge right now during this time. You got to take charge. Sometimes, you know, what you're doing, this is a part of your spiritual lesson. This is a part of your spiritual growth. And you got to do this. But clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. I just want to go every which way, but the right way. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Cups. 5 of Swords. I told you. Like, you can't be the Queen of Cups over here and in your freaking head. Like, you can't do that. That's like having a defeated mindset. In order for you to win this, you got to change this mindset to I win. I win, I never lose, you know? You got to see that. But if you over here letting this defeat get up into your subconscious, then you already losing. You're already losing. So this is Spirit helping you guys to pause for a minute, to take some time to really reflect on your thoughts. With the 10 of Pentacles comes out here, okay? Because some of you could be receiving something that's going to be long term. Because I did see the 10 of Cups and there's the 6 of Swords. So I do feel like, you know, you guys are going to be moving away, especially moving on to a situation, especially Capricorn, if this was something that, you know, was like bothering you, you were stressed out about. You know, once you release the fact that you're no longer going to worry, then you will be moving on. So this is like even enabling, and even if this is somebody else with their negative patterns, you can't you can't enable that. You know, if this could be with your kids, you know, your situation in your home, kids keep doing stuff, you're gonna have to put your foot down. Like, no, I'm not gonna tolerate this. You know, but either way it goes, there needs to be some type of grounding here with these 10 of Pentacles. So they won't be able to receive. You can't receive what you manifesting over here. You know, if you mentally, as I said before, if you mentally, you know, are holding this in your mind, you know, what you're going to produce is not going to get you what you're looking for. So you need to get some type of clarity with the Ace of Swords here. So you could definitely, the light can shine through. Because right now, shit, the damn head hurt. And that's what you're feeding into your intuition. But this is what you want to receive. It's like this is the outcome you want to receive. You want to receive, you know, your blessing. But you keep giving this to Spirit. So therefore, you ain't getting no breakthrough. And one way to get a breakthrough is by not allowing or feeding into this monster. So I hope that this month, y'all don't feed into the monster. Let that mug starve. Yeah, I told you, 9 of Pentacles, baby. You just free yourself. Free yourself and let that mug starve. 4 of Pentacles. Wanna hold back? Nah. Don't let nothing stop you during this time, okay? I don't care what it is. If somebody, you know that, you know, so you want to move forward and somebody say no, then you just keep on going. Just let them go. Either they going to play catch up or they going to stay stuck. But either way it go, you can't stay with them. You got to move forward. So let them figure out where they're going to go. All right? And you need to go exactly where you need to, in the direction that Spirit leads you, to your highest potential, to your highest good. That's where you need to be going, okay? To that part. Not this part, okay? Not this part that's going to keep you stuck. This part. The high part. Y'all got me, Cappies? And something you ain't happy about, something, speak up about it. You ain't gotta get upset, you know. You could say like, hey, you know, I really don't appreciate that, you know. Trust. Look at the cat. Trust. Trust your animal instincts, okay? Sometimes you just gotta be a little bit more careful. Yeah. But you gotta give respect in order to get respect, okay? Sunset. So this is like, but I just said, don't let the sun go down on your glory, okay? That's what I heard. Determination to not let the sun go down on your glory right now during this time, okay? Believe in victory. So you gotta believe that I got the victory in this situation that I'm in right now. You know, I got the victory in this whole situation. Regardless of what's going on, I got the victory. And you keep speaking and you keep claiming, and guess what? You're gonna get the victory. That's the part that you gotta hold up and keep up. I can say that here on this live one time, and you can say yeah, but then you go on back and you say everything that is negative. How do you have the victory when you over there lying to yourself? Either you gonna be about it, say about it, stay about it, or you ain't about it. Okay, that's just what you say. So, tell them. Look, that's just what you say. You gonna be about it, say about it, stay about it, or you ain't about it. Okay, but either way it go, you gonna be about it. It's ball time. Okay, it's ball time. It's game time. You gonna be about it or you ain't about it. All right, Curry, Steph Curry. We gonna be about it or what? I don't know what Steph Curry is about. Somebody might like Steph Curry, okay? Because Spirit just said Steph Curry. Reflection. It's time to take a look and be honest with yourself. Showtime, baby. Be honest with yourself. Right now during this time. Chaos. Yield. When you gotta yield, when the chaos, this is like you stopping, you surrendering, you letting go. Like, yeah, look, a yield sign mean you ain't gotta stop, but you do need to look both ways before you keep going. But even though you got the right of way, you still need to, y'all know if you drive, when you looking at the yield sign, you ain't gotta completely stop, but you still need to make sure ain't no fucking back coming, okay? You still need to be on your tippy toes. Be honest with thyself. Yes, you got to be honest with yourself during this time, okay? Be honest with yourself when it comes to your health, okay? Spirit says your diet, your sleep, your mental relaxation. You got to be honest with yourself. Yeah. Yield and proceed with caution. So this is what you guys need to do right now during this time. Exam. Because maybe this is a test that you guys are going through. Some of you guys may be registering for classes. You may be, you may have to register, to go to a gym or something like this. Some of you may be doing some diagnostic testing. Have to do some testing. Some of you may be getting some type of certification, or you may be voting, doing some type of voting for something. But whatever it is, you just got to believe that you're going to win whatever this is, exam. I believe I'm going to pass this test, Angela. I believe I'm going to win this exam. Whatever the spiritual exam that I got for myself, I believe I'm going to pass this, okay? I just see myself winning. I see myself winning. I see myself winning. Look, speeding, baby. I see myself winning. I see myself winning. Exploration, baby. I see myself winning. I see myself winning. Exploration. We got redemption. We got purity. Baby, loneliness. Somebody about to get a letter, a message coming in. Maybe somebody going to tell you they're lonely. Spendthrift. Somebody going to be also to be careful on their spending, okay? Somebody could win some money too. But somebody could have been rejecting you. But I see somebody could be sending you guys a message telling you they care. Okay? So if somebody rejected you, you could see somebody could, but you know, you need to just free yourself from the outcome of it. You know, that's what Spirit says, because surprise is here. I don't know, there's a surprise coming here, okay? Unexpected surprise. So some of you could be some money coming in, you know? Somebody could be about getting a new car. But there's a letter. This I don't know what this. Let me see what this letter is going to be about, or this message is going to be about for Capricorn. Because definitely I see a message coming in. Let's see what this message is going to be about. Can I get ready to close this off though? Yeah, I'm going to win this spiritual test. That's right. I'm going to win this spiritual test. Let's see what this message is about. Going to be about. Okay, Capricorn, the message y'all got coming in. Spirit present together. Like what the message that Capricorn got coming in. What's this message going to be about? Capricorn got this message coming in. What's this message going to be about for Capricorn? What's this message going to be about? Alright, here we go. So what's this message going to be about for Capricorn that's coming in? What's this message going to be about? What's this message going to be about for Capricorn? What's this message going to be about? See, this says incoming message. Incoming message. Again. Incoming message for Capricorn. Incoming message for Capricorn. Spirit present. So I feel like Capricorn, you guys are about to get some type of wish fulfillment here. Okay, some type of, it could be a renewal or some opportunity that's coming in, because I did see the Page of Cups. So whatever this offer that's coming in for you guys, it is going to be something that is going to, I feel like you guys are going to like, you know. You guys are, whatever this message is, it's going to be maybe somebody confessing how they feel, you know. You also could get some message coming in through your psychic abilities and working through art. So you might be doing arts and crafts during this time. But this is you connecting with your inner child. So, but this is like if there was a situation, I feel like where you felt like you was confined. I'm going to roll the dice on that, but the Hangman, it could be a shift. But let me see what it is with the Hangman. Let me roll the dice. Still clarify the Hangman. So your money's been stuck, Capricorn, Pisces here. Your money's been stuck. You haven't really had much luck. So, or there's something that you've been trying to manifest with the second house. This is, you've been trying to materialize something. It's been stuck. Eight of Wands, which tells me that there's going to be some sudden changes here for y'all. It is going to be sudden changes here. So that's what that is. So I don't know what these changes are, but definitely I feel like this is going to be a big awakening too. It's going to be a good awakening. Capricorn energy. We are reading about Capricorn, yep. Capricorn, come out here. That's it. Like this one fit by my head right there. That's it. if it show up or not. Yeah. It's Capricorn. The 9th house. You heard the sirens, right? Y'all heard the sirens. So this is rescue. So Spirit is rescuing y'all. So generous. I told you Spirit rescuing y'all generous. So this is Spirit sending some type of generosity towards y'all right now. Flexible, bend but not break. Shift with grace. So this is where y'all shifting into grace. I like that. Hey, I like that, Capricorns. But this says celebration. I didn't see that this is celebration, a ceremony, but it says give with an open heart, offer without expectations, unconditional love. And I heard the sirens. Unconditional love is what Capricorns are getting. That's the 10 of Pentacles. Well, god dang, the 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Definitely moving on. It's like going to another whole new level here. Yeah, shifting into grace. There's a breakthrough here for Capricorn. That's what that is. Shifting into grace with the 6 of Pentacles. So you got 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. Them Pentacles are growing, sweetie. After for being stuck with the 4 of Pentacles, okay, after being held back, things are finally going to start moving along for Capricorn. All right, celebration time. Come on. So y'all getting a good message. Celebration time. Come on. We gonna have a good time. Y'all know that celebration time. Come on. Yay, yay, yay. Go Capricorn. Well, I'm glad y'all about to have a celebration. Let me see what else can I do before I get ready to close this out. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna pull a money card. Yeah. See what you got for Capricorn for the month of September. What you got for Capricorn? Yeah, unconditional love for Capricorn. Yeah, I like that title too. You got the emotions card, Capricorn. Look, man, I'm telling you, don't let your emotions affect your money right now, because your emotions are affecting your finances. You're paying too much attention to your love life, okay? And you're ignoring your career. But this is, you could earn money doing something you love or a dream job. The next card you got was entrepreneur, or I'm sorry, entertainer. I don't know why I said entrepreneur. So maybe somebody's going to be an entrepreneur, but entertainer. But this is how you put yourself out there, and you can bring out the best in you so that you can get noticed. So you could be drawn to careers such as theater, music, dance, or any type of entertainment. But there is a talent that you could turn into money. It says time to think outside the box, Capricorn. Time to think outside the box. Unconditional love for Capricorn. This is time to think outside the box. Destiny is here, okay? This is what's meant to be will be. Business here. It's embrace the unknown. That's what Spirit said. What will be. Just embrace the unknown. You got a lot of envious people too that are around you, but you need to believe in your dreams right now, Capricorn, during this time. Yeah, don't let your emotions interfere with your finances. Like, don't do that during this time, okay? But whatever led you to this point in your life, know that it was directed for you to be at this point and for your higher purposes. So new exciting adventures await you. So don't look back at the previous roadblocks. Look at the future, okay? This is what I have for y'all, Capricorn. And look, if y'all want to get a reading from me, y'all can find me on TikTok, which is, I think I changed it back to Sacred Blue Rose. But anyway, just look up Sacred Blue Rose, you'll find me. And you can email me at the Sacred Blue Rose as well. And also, too, you can leave a chat here. Hey, I want to get a reading. If you leave me a purple heart, I'll know you want to get a reading, and I'll find some kind of way to reach out to you. I think can we message you on YouTube inbox, folks? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Okay? Yeah, you can email me too. Hey, I want to get a reading. The Sacred Blue Rose. I got the good psychic. I don't know. I got to change one of them. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all again. Bye-bye. Who I'm finna do next? Am I going to do Sagittarius? Or I'm going to do Scorpio? I'm going to do Scorpio. Because I just want to do Scorpio. And then I'll do one more. All right, bye-bye.